The direct and manage project work is the process where the project manager is managing the work, which is being done to create the deliverables. The project manager's role is to manage and the project team's role is to do the work. Years back, a project team member, on asking how's your project manager performing, replied that half of the time he is on the phone and the other half he is in the meetings. We are the ones doing all the work. Well, this is exactly what a project manager is supposed to do: manage, coordinate, and communicate. The team is doing the technical work to create the deliverables. The project manager is managing the work and the team to ensure that work is done and deliverables are created as per the project management plan. By the way, a deliverable is an output required or needed by stakeholders, and it can be a product, service, result, document, or even a decision. A deliverable can be internal or external. Internal deliverables are needed by the project team. For example, minutes of meeting and design notes. External deliverables are asked for by the stakeholders outside the project team. Now, the project manager will also perform some or all of the following activities. Resources are allocated to work and are used efficiently with acceptable over or under allocation. It means no one is sitting idle and no one is working crazy overtime unless the project management plan allows it. If there were any approved change requests, the project manager will ensure those are implemented. As work is being done, work performance data will be generated. So the project manager will collect this data. This can include data like when did an activity start, how many hours spent on an activity, how many resources working on an activity, and so on. A change request may be suggested in the direct and manage project work process, though usually change requests are identified in the monitor and control processes. Sometimes the project team gets stuck with work and cannot proceed. This can happen if the work asked by the plan is not doable in practice. In this case, the team will put up a change request to modify the plan. On one of my projects, a seller was doing some development. There was a design requirement the seller could not do. After analysis, we found the design cannot be implemented. It was just not doable. A change request was put in to modify the design, and the whole issue extended the project by 2 months. I have mentioned the term change request few times. A change request is a request to modify one or more components of the project management plan. There are 4 types of change requests. Corrective action change request. When a process is broken or defective, it must be fixed, otherwise it will continue to give erroneous output. In this case, a corrective action change request is put up to fix the process. It corrects the process so that the issue never occurs again. Preventive action change request. This type of change request is for thwarting a threat. Something may break or may give bad output. So a change request is put in to modify, improve, patch up so the problem never shows up. It prevents the issue from occurring. Defect repair change request. This change request relates to deliverables and other artifacts. If a deliverable is defective, it needs to be fixed. So a defect repair change request can be put up for that purpose. Updates only. Sometimes a change to control documents is needed. Control documents are those that are protected from a change without proper authorization. So a change request can be put up if a protected document needs an update. For example, I once had to update a control document by putting a dot in the document. There was a period missing between two sentences, so the reader might have misunderstood it. I requested a change to put a period at the end of the first sentence. Once approved, the change was made. So, in the direct and manage project work process, deliverables are created by the team and the project manager manages the work and the team so that project objectives are achieved.